racism is everywhere and it's institutionalized. We cannot really be racist because racism is prejudice plus power. Nothing I say up here nor anywhere in the world will impact stop front.
All right. Welcome back to the beatzillapdx official news break. And this is about something a little different. We do that from time to time here, especially with the news breaks. And of course, in news, we have had Tyrese, the actor Tyrese, actor singer as well. He came and did a live a few days ago where him and his new lady were kind of discussing how they got together. And, it made me think of how we talk about high value men and things like that, of that nature. And sometimes you might end up playing yourself because you believe that finance is the only way to basically some men are trying to do, trying to find a upper hand or a more submissive by way of control or lack of opportunity or just youth. That's how I'm seeing this one. Because he could, be looking for, like Tyrese is, he's around my age. And this young lady, some brother may want some 20 something. But if you are really truly a high value man with some game about you, I don't really know what type of man in that lane would go look for a 26-year-old problem. Because by now you should have enough game to understand this female with options at the moment. You were definitely ripe for the picking, Tyrese, but she has different ideas of her life and how she is out here, and she doesn't relate to the way that I don't think Tyrese was, or the way that Tyrese was brought up. So she did say something in this particular video, which any black high value man might want to find a little concerning.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace.
Whoa.
He wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
That man was as white as they get.
And even when I met him, I was like,
don't
he's kind of old. I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This one
his
really
personality. His personality.
This just went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So
on
you
Instagram
wanted the homie.
models.
You didn't want me.
I never said I wanted the homie. I just said he was cuter.
You said I'm old.
You know all this already. I wasn't your type either, so relax. And yeah, so now we're here. It's like an actual somewhat of a love story, which is crazy because I didn't know that.
Wow.
No.
I'm done.
No,
don't touch me.
Whoa. The flip side of being a high value man. Hashtag Simpville USA. Damn. Wow, Tyrese. Brother, you really went out. If the video of you crying about the child support from your baby mama wasn't bad enough, this speaks volumes. And again, truth be told, and now let me keep this even this much more on the real side of the game. Tyrese is a celebrity, not a random dude that has money. He's a celebrity, and he is not gamed up enough for an Instagram model. How much less are these passport bros gamed up for an Instagram model? Because listening to Brother Jason Black's The Business last night, and he ran for well over 5 hours. The calls were very, very interesting, and hearing the anger that Black women just ain't doing right and ain't doing what we say, and they don't want to be led and all of this and that. Well, here's something that you got to understand about that. Women can see and smell weakness like sharks. This woman is an Instagram model. How many people are in her DM throwing themselves at this woman, throwing an opportunity for simpage at this woman? So she has her pick of the litter. She has her options. So what does she do? She goes and gets the celebrity because she can do that. And even he doesn't understand. She's still the value in his relationship, and it's because of him. It's not that she's the table, and it's not that she's really brought him any value at all. What it is, though, he has so little value in himself that he put this was his idea to go live, like as his most common question, because he's always wanted to feel like a player. This is what this shows. And this is what I hear in a lot of dudes' voices that are looking at, and you're talking about how Black women is, and they mean, and they don't like it, and they won't smile at you. True, there are those that are of that ilk. But let me tell you something, brothers. If your game is for real, your mouthpiece is sharp, and the ism that you just, in the energy you walking in is in the confident manner, none of that is a factor for you. None of it. You'll see the woman that was frowning at the simp, and she'll turn right or look you dead in your face and smile. She might even speak. So it's the difference of the energy to which you're coming as a man. And if you aren't representing manly confidence, not, oh, I made my money, why ain't she doing what I say? No. Manly confidence, meaning strip all of the fame away. Are you still that man walking in a room confident that you are one of the most important things, if not the most important thing in the room? And when you get around this woman, shouldn't you be in a relationship where at this age and you're a celebrity, and like I said, stripping it away? Don't you want to be that most important to the woman you are dealing with? But how much more is this brother broken? Because she has already said this to him. And then telling him, relax. So just look at the energy. It's like she knows she's put him in the position, and he's put himself in the position to where it's a privilege for him to be fooling with her. And the truth of the matter is, he could have went and got somebody else. He could have hit somebody else up. But here's the deal. A woman that might look like this, who still might look like this in her early 30s or mid 30s, is going to have a lot more of a demand out of this man. That needs to raise a big red flag to you, ladies. This man, you know he got money, and you know he has connections. Why does he need to be with a woman that now is sunning him? But for all intents and purpose, for especially you guys that talk about, man, these black women don't be doing what we say. We don't be saying. You could fall into this trip and trap. And again, I will put most of the onus here on Tyrese because this is a man game thing. And as a man, you're supposed to be the alpha man. She is supposed to be looking at you as you are the commodity. But right now, you could see she's kind of the aggressive one in the relationship. That dude's broken. The flip side of being a high value man. This is what looking to benefit yourself by way of what other people think and how other people view you. This is how you will lose. Because yes, how other people view you is important. How you present yourself in public is important. However, you have to present something, and that comes with internalized work on one's own self as a man. And you develop that character about yourself and standard of yourself that you carry that into all relationships, and your standard, your word, will precede you with consistency. Now, this is an Instagram model. Is there not some kind of association, or I'm sure there's some kind of thing for Instagram models to where they might have an association or know somebody who knows somebody, that because these are people who are moving in the same circles. So with that being said, is it not possible that a lady could get a line on the inner workings of the mind of Tyrese and say, ooh, I got a mark? High value men and men aspiring to be high value. You, as well as getting your money and house in order, need to acquire game and confidence. Because without those two things, you will end up looking just like this brother right here. Hashtag Simpville USA. Don't be like Tyrese right here. But and mind you, that crying ass video that he already did, you think she didn't know it? What do you want from me? He put it all out there for her to come absorb and run. Smart girl. So chalk it up to the smart sister right here that could see an opportunity and did not pass up on it. High value men. If this is what you are looking to be in, this type of relationship, well, then understand. Yeah, you get all the perks of this, and look, she's still rubbing on him and making him feel this, but she understands her position in this relationship. And trust me, here's the other thing. She also knows that this relationship has an expiration date because Tyrese is not the marrying type of man. So she's going to get everything she needs to from him right now. And then as soon as the sands start running low on the clock, hey man, she'll be on to the next. And I would say, looking at this sister right here, she's probably, if she gets married, she's going to end up marrying a retired athlete or a black businessman that makes a lot of money that most people know on the back end of things. So if you are in certain scenes, there's people that are in the front, like Tyrese. She'll probably end up with one of those people that you don't see in front of the camera because she's around the business enough to understand where real true stability lies. Y'all better understand game out here, fellas, and understand. See, this is a brother with connections, a name, power in some regard, celebrity, and he is still having to simp while for the whole world to know he has the means of a high value man. So for all intents and purposes, this is a high value man. But this is the flip side of being a high value man. And if you don't have no game about yourself, you gonna end up getting yourself played like this brother right here. Don't end up like Tyrese, fellas. So for, like I said, if you are aspiring to be a high value man, just be wise and go get game. Go get you some game. Get with somebody, just, there's people out here that got game. I mean, go listen to the old Mac lessons. I know a lot of people don't like that, but go listen to Tariq Nasheed's old Mac lessons. I would say, if you ain't got some of them old heads around you, with your uncles or something, I mean, somebody around you got to be able to school you, because a lot of y'all are moving, man, these women don't be doing that. Oh, man, these women, partner. What you mean these women don't? Let me tell you something, and this is what will let all of us know you are a gameless goofy. Because, again, you are supposed to be the attraction. She is aesthetically attractive. You are bringing the value of attractiveness to the table, supposed to be anyway. And which he did. And so she's properly using it, because he was not equipped. He was not well game equipped to deal with the woman in her position. So that's why a lot of these passport bros is talking about, man, I got to go over here and go get it. And man, they driving the price up of coochie in the DR and all of that. Yeah, that's simping. That's tricking. So if you just want to be a well-financed trick, well then, by all means, follow in Tyrese footsteps right here, and fulfill all of your simp-filled desires. With that being said, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this particular video and situation. And if you don't have to agree. You may agree, and you may agree even more than me. So, hell, please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Also, like and share this video. Please like and share. And as well, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the word all. That way you'll be notified anytime this channel goes live or a video is uploaded. Also, you can subscribe to this or become a member of this channel. And that way you will get access to some of the stuff that is not public. It is just members only. And so I have some things coming for that as well that I'm working on. So yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, I might just start eking some of those out before I air the long version. So yes, indeed. If you want to see some of the music stuff, you got to go to the members only page. With that being said, I already said that. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. Sorry, family. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at beatzillapdx. You can email me at ourrealtruth@gmail.com. And if you want to put something in the bucket by way of donation and you like the content that you are seeing here and would like to support, you can do so at CashApp, $beatzillapdx, and at PayPal at Zilla Music. That's ZILLAMUZAK at PayPal. And so with that being said, man, woo-wee, Tyrese sure enough went out the hard way on this one, didn't he? Well, hopefully it'll get better, brother. But you already know what more they want from me. Stay black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first. Shalom, y'all.